MMA Boxing Talk here. This is a post-fight video for Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib gets a third round submission. Um, Very dominant win by Khabib. He controlled Michael Johnson on the ground, landing lots and lots of ground and pound shots, especially from, you know, um, like doggy style, basically holding with Khabib was on top, doggy style basically on Johnson, had him but flattened out right on the mat. His right hand was tying up Johnson's right hand, and with his left, Khabib just continuously landed beautiful shots that I thought it was going to get stopped at the. I believe that was the end of the second round, but good performance by Khabib for sure. He looked like his old self. Of course, Michael Johnson, ranked opponent, ranked number 6. Despite being, out of his last 3 fights, he was 1-2. But it's a good win for Khabib. Now, there's going to be a lot of people thinking that he deserves the title shot, and I can understand why. He is undefeated. He's 8-0 in the UFC. But Tony Ferguson is, very debatable, because Tony Ferguson is 9-0 at lightweight. He's won 9 straight wins. That's a lot. And the best division in the UFC, the Shark Tank division of lightweight 155. I say, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson, they got to meet, and we're gonna find out who the real #1 contender is, because there's a lot of people that think Khabib is the guy, and a lot of people also think that Ferguson is the guy. So, why not settle the debate, the argument, and we'll see who the real #1 contender is. Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. I think that would be an amazing fight. It'd have to be a main event. It would have to be a 5-round fight. So that's what I want to see. I know a lot of fans want to see that. And let's see, really prove. I want to see Khabib really prove it, because when he beat RDA was solid, but it wasn't the RDA of today. Even RDA losing to Eddie Alvarez, comes back and fights Tony Ferguson. He looked good in that fight. He did the best he could, but Ferguson's on another level in a different way. He dominated RDA, Tony Ferguson, and Khabib did as well, but it was in a different fashion. So I want to see Ferguson and Khabib meet. I think that would be a very exciting fight. The build-up would be great. They were supposed to fight twice before. They were scheduled to fight on 2 different occasions. The first occasion, Khabib pulled out, which was supposed to be, I believe, Fight Weekend, International Fight Week 2015, and then they were supposed to fight earlier this year, I believe in, I can't remember when Khabib fought Darrell Horcher. I think it was in April or whatever. But anyway, so this would be like their 3rd time scheduled to fight. If they were to get this fight made. And I think this would be amazing for the fans. Let me know what you guys think, but I'll be definitely campaigning for this fight. Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. I'm not really sure when Khabib's Ramadan takes place. If anyone knows, let me know in the comment section, because that could play a factor of when they fight. Hopefully it's not for a while, so maybe they can fight, Khabib and Ferguson can fight maybe in like January, February type deal. Maybe March, and then the winner would get, the title shot for sure. But let me know what you guys think. That's it for this one. If you like the video, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at MMABoxingTalk1. Peace.